Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully one of your favorite official content creators for the First Descendant. Austin, can you do me a favor when you have a free moment, can you send me your restored relic build, because I just wanted to double confirm how close mine is to yours, because I just wanted to be sure. Because I remember you were using it for Serena and facing off against the Ice Maiden. So if you don't mind, when you have time, just let me know, because I just wanted to be 100% sure. Okay, now I'm going to play some music for you guys. Y'all chill and relax, and then we'll get everything set up. All right, here we go. I've got some new tunes that I just prepared today.
Got a question for ya. If I came and told you that you were a monster, would you say it back to me? Say it back to me. Got a question for ya. If I told the world that you were a monster, would you try and set me free? Let me be. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. If I could change, I would. But all these foolish people, they need someone to blame. So I won't change. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. Another question for ya. If I said I'm done for, would you make me suffer? Or let me die in peace? Die in peace. Another question for ya. If I burned your world down, if I told your friends how you tried to ruin me, tried to ruin me. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise.
Okay, all set and ready to go. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hello, Starro. Okay. All right. Looks like everything's good to go. Let's get ready to rock and roll, fam. Almost forgot to tell my own Discord, but we're all good. Doing good today, Adele. Can't really complain. That's okay. You go ahead and do what you need to do. Okay. Good. Okay, looks like we're set. I need to do a few things today, so I'm gonna get right into it. If I can, I still want another 20% roll on this core. I must get it if I can. But yes, take a break to drink your Red Bull. Let me see how many green cores I have, because I need this perfected. Hello, Gabak. Phil, good to see you. Now, come on. Let me see if I can get a green 20%. I'm gonna try my luck. Need a gold roll of fire rate. Come on. I believe, guys. I believe. I believe. If it doesn't happen in 20 gacha pulls, though, I will go back to farming. This is the feeling, man. This is the feeling of gacha. There we go. See, I knew it would happen in 20 pulls. The power of gacha has never failed me. Now I need one more. Okay, that's enough pulls for now. Alright. Swap over to Irsa. And let's go. It's time to go do one thing, ladies and gents. Off we go. It's time to farm. It's time to farm and harm. But I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope that everybody's having a good time.
New super chat received.
Hey, I am in the farming mood. No problem, Kabak. I'm always happy to help, my man. I love getting my people through challenges, you know? I already saw somebody was mad at me for doing it, but hey. It's what I do. I'm here to help. What kind of music you want today? You want some of your usual metal? You want to try some rap rock? Or you want to try some hip hop? It's all up to you, pal. You let me know what you want, and I'ma do it. Oh no, they were angry because I didn't get a top timing and didn't show you guys how to sweat out a top leaderboard timing. But I just ignored them because I don't really care, and I don't do leaderboards anyway. Well, look who finally showed up. It's Dawn. Wow, Dawn finally joins my stream. What's up, nerd? Hip hop for the audience. Well, you got it. I think some hip hop will liven up what I'm about to do. Oh, it's always a farming week. I know you do, but I'm still gonna bully you for it. You know, wow, guys, Dawn is not lurking today. Look at her. Look at her. Actually not lurking. Wow. If I played that kind of hip hop, I think all of y'all will be sad. Except Star. But no, I'll play some serious hip hop for you guys after this round. Thank you for starting off my goal. Gabak, it's a good day today. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys have been enjoying Wu Chong as well. I've been working hard on that. We actually got 38 viewers this morning. I was really surprised. Really impressed too. I know, right, Don? I'm a massive nerd. I'm good like that. I'm good, you know? Am I ready for season 3? You don't even know how ready I am, Hectic. All I'm gonna say is keep an eye on tomorrow. Alright, 9 p.m. tomorrow. Y'all might see something that'll shock ya. Alright? I'ma shock ya and rock ya. I'ma rock ya. I'ma smock ya. Okay? Just better keep an eye on it, okay? Well, the only thing I'll say, Ziggy, is that how dare you lose? You're supposed to win so you can give me more donations, right? What is this? What is this lack of victory, huh? You think you can just lose? There's no consequences for losing? No, 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 no. You're supposed to win, pal. All right, don't be throwing off my groove, all right? Nah, you ain't ready for you ain't ready for tomorrow, okay? 9 p.m. tomorrow, August 5th, 9 p.m. You don't know what's happening. Yeah, Kane. One second. Hey, give me a second. Sorry, I had to send a little something to my honey bear. All right, let's go again. I don't know, Phil. You just have to wait and see, I guess. I can't give you any details. It's called NDA, brother. You'll see it when you see it. NDA means non-disclosure agreement. Unlike other people, I don't break mine, ever. Anyway, let's get some hip-hop going, all right? You guys ready? Yo.
And a brand new car with a big V8. Still call a spade a spade. If you get locked up, better keep that faith. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. And my name says no biz. We got big boy aims. That's big boy things. 5'10" with a Tim. If you see me out, better keep that thing. Back then, used to dream, now we living that dream. But I'm with me and Ma getting lit in the hills. Still don't talk on my name. No, when the car goes skirt, better lay low. Gotta keep my eye on the halo. Never switch, never change. No, I see you, I am my funds. I see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun. If you don't wanna see hell, still see you, I am my funds. Still see you, I am a girl.
Yeah, July went by super fast.
If you don't wanna see hell, still call a spade a spade. If you get locked up, better keep that faith. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk. On my name, just bang grab things. We got big boy aims. Still call a spade a spade. Came a long way from a 2-bed flat and a brand new car with a big V8. That's big boy things. 5'10" with a Timbs. If you see me out, better keep that thing. Back then, used to dream, now we living that dream. But I'm hit me and mine getting lit in the hills. Still don't talk on my name. No, when the car goes skirt, better lay low. Gotta keep my eye on the halo. Never switch, never change. No. I see you, I am a fun. I see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun. If you don't wanna see her, still see you, I am a fun. Still see you, I am a girl. Better keep eyeing the sun.
That's okay, Star. We'll wake you up when September ends. And lol, Phil. That's not how the NDAs work, but hey. Nah, Star's quit this game completely. Oops, sorry about that. Wrong song. Actually, you know what? Have a little bit of this. This might be some good. This might be some good tunes. Nah, Star quit. She doesn't like the Gooner stuff. That's okay. She'll join me for other stuff.
I ain't never had it. Slightly close, they mad that I'm bragging. If I wasn't from the soil, I could be bragging. If I told you, you believe me if I said I had it. Now you asking, is that me? I know what I want, but it's something you don't see. You think it's meant for you, but it was never meant for you. You doing what you do, and it's just gonna affect you. You ain't about to stop, yeah, I see it, I see it. It's all about the bread and the paper, you need it, and I would if I could, but I'm tired of repeating. The love is what you want, but you don't know the meaning. All my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault. That I thought you could be what I thought you were, but you weren't, and now you're gone. All my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault. That I thought you could be what I thought you were, but you weren't, and now you're gone. Know that I am the one that was built for it. I'm looking at you and I don't think you're built for it. There's a lot of time, and I know it, and it hurts, but I won't show it. All that pain is something I can't get over. My brain is a biggest obstacle. All that pain is something I can't get over. My brain is the biggest obstacle. All my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault, it's all my fault. That I thought you could be what I thought you were, but you weren't, and now you're gone.
All right. A little bit of dark hip hop there. Let me change up the vibe though. Now let's have a little bit of hot hip hop. Nah, I'm not doing ice baited challenges. I don't do boss challenges. I only did the VEP challenge because people kept asking me about it. I don't really care about ice baited challenges. I'd rather play other games, to be honest.
And that's skin tight, we romance. If we two-step, we gon' prance. What a wicked one night stands. Go berserk when I hit the skirt. Throw it back, we can switch to work. They ask how you know it's lit. Just wait until I flip the dirt. Flip
Hey,
the
Lewis,
dirt.
I owe you some music, buddy.
Garden, I done nothing 10 toes. I'm still standing even when I take a jump and left, right, side. Told you it get crazy, you ain't know it's going wild. And now you want it daily, she was yours, she was mine. Poppy to a mommy, only thing I said was hi. I swear it gets scary, don't know why they wanna try. Lean up to me, I make it real when I sleep. Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang.
Damn right, Lewis.
Bang, bang, bang. Whole city going off. Took a sip and it was bang.
See you later, Starro.
What they saw made them think they was apart. They ain't see nothing at all. I might do it with my
Stay safe and have a good day.
Watch how you approach me. Told her bring a friend, 'cause she told me she was lonely. Pulling up the scene and they asking is you rolling. Sorry, I'm an OG. I'm sorry, I'm an OG. Why they acting sharp? 'Cause it wasn't there before. Why they think it's hot? 'Cause it wasn't there before. Watch how they gon' move it when they play this in the club. Tell me where your man is, I heard you don't when it's dirty.
All right. Thanks for enjoying some hip hop tunes today. And yeah, I hope you had a good one too, brother. Now, don't forget to tell me what kind of music you want. Excuse me. Oh, my allergies have been killing me since yesterday. Tell you that much. Ugh. But yeah, for those that ask, I'm not doing the Ice Maiden challenge because I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. Thank you. Very blessed to have you all here. Instead, I'm simply looking forward to the next challenge for me. If there's an incentive to do it, like a real incentive to do it, I would, but otherwise I don't bother. Oh, allergies are always waking me. And also, Lewis, if you'd like to sample some new product as your music choice, guess what? I just started making some rap rock, and it's actually not bad. So, if you want to sample some new products, you let me know. In the meantime, I'ma just roll another hip-hop track, because why not, alright? Because why not? I mean, there's a point if you like chasing leaderboards, but I don't have to, so I'm chill. By the way, don't forget to like and share the stream.
Up in the pen, I can win, it's for certain. Everything I write with a pen, I just mark 'em. And you better know I don't like it in person. You know I came with a mop and detergent. Back from the dead, just a zombie to serve 'em. Riding in a tank, going Donnie from Turbo. Tryna stack cake like the army deserted. No one's on par with the bars that I serve you. Big rude boy, a dark-skinned Persian. Been a prodigy, but you ain't know me then. I've been rolling around like a bunch of roly-polies. Never rolling in the stoley, but you gotta show me then. And I'm doing my dance. I'm the man like man. You ain't even know me then. Yeah, I don't give a damn. Goddamn, goddamn, cause you don't really know me then.
Alright.
Metal go down, down, down. Voice over when I go down, down, down. I'm a beast, I'm a boss, I don't work for you. So I'm trying to see if this will work for you. I said, look, baby, I'm a dog and I work for you.
I think Arcane might like the new stuff, actually. He seems like a rap rock kind of guy. But sure, I'll play it after this.
No, you can't take this breath away from me. No, you can't take this breath away from me. No, you can't take this breath away from me. No, you can't take this breath away from me. That's heavy metal flow, flow sound like a gun, go dun dun dun. You ain't really no, you ain't know me then, but now I'm doing my dance. Like goddamn, you ain't know me then, yeah, now I'm doing my dance. I'm the man like man, you ain't even know me then.
Be right with you, Martin. That was heavy metal flow, ladies and gents. Now, Martin, I think you might be new or a returning player. Just so you know, I don't know if you've seen my guide on the Void Erosion challenge mode, but I tell you right from the outset, you can only do the challenge mode once. After you get the rewards from the challenge mode, you will no longer get any drops or rewards during the challenge mode. So you cannot farm the challenge mode for cores. The challenge mode is just for players who want to run it once per season for the rewards, or who want to compete for leaderboard timings. The challenge mode is not designed to reward you at all. So if you need to farm cores, you have to go to stage 10. Just take note of this. Alright? So, welcome back to the game, or if you're new, welcome to the game. Alright, you need any info, this is the best place to get it. Congratulations on finding the best stream and the best place for true information on this game. We're happy to help. Now, I'm gonna play some rap rock for you guys in a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna play some of the new stuff. You're welcome, Martin. We always educate people here. And like I said, that's the main reason why I don't bother doing it. I don't waste my time in challenges because they don't actually help you. They're just there for people who want to compete for the size of their, Pintu, I guess. Oh yeah? What kind of timing we looking at, Austin? Got the time down to like 1 minute? Because I'll happily take a look at it. I always love your Serena builds. What kind of time you got for me, pal? Now then, let's move over to rap rock. I think y'all might like some of this, alright? Here, have a listen.
Got a question for ya. If I came and told you that you were a monster, would you say it back to me? Say it back to me. Got a question for ya. If I told the world that you were a monster, would you try and set me free? Or let me be? 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say
Not
the
bad.
devil's just an angel in disguise. If I could change, I would. But all these foolish people, they need someone to blame. So I won't change. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. Another question for ya. If I said I'm done for, would you make me suffer? Or let me die in peace? Die in peace. Another question for ya. If I burned your world down, if I told your friends how you tried to ruin me, tried to ruin me. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. If I could change, I would. But all these foolish people, they need someone to blame. So I won't change. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise. Monster, they call me monster. 'Cause when I'm good, but when I'm bad, I'm evil. They say the devil's just an angel in disguise.
I'll ice you all.
Give me a second. The ones that I've been working on might be a little arcane taste, I think. I never really have anything good to play for arcane, so I've been working on some stuff that might be more arcane taste.
Don't hate me later.
Just in my little bits of free time. I haven't had a lot of free time these past few days. It's been crazy. I haven't even had time to make a proper music release, and I know everyone's waiting for Desolation's Embrace. So it's been a bit of a struggle, but I had some good ideas, so I quickly put together just a couple of tracks.
Ultimate chill.
Well, a couple literally means 3 tracks, but it's alright. You take what you can get, right? I'll play a little more in a second, but also to say, hey Baron, by the way, Austin, I look forward to seeing your Serena build once you're ready with it, but if you don't mind, right, when you got a free moment, Austin, can you just show me your restored relic? I don't know if you heard me earlier, but just in case I missed your response or just in case you missed my request, if you don't mind, could you please get me a restored relic build? I just want to compare it to mine so I could adjust, because I need to see what you were using for the Ice Maiden challenge, or if you've changed it since then. I just want to have a look-see so I can compare, because I might have something decent enough. Either way, today I've got a farm course, so it's going to be boring. May as well play some music for you guys, right? Now then, how about a little more rap rock, yeah? For Lewis and Arcane.
Haven't slept in weeks, still get out of bed. My friend called the police, said she's scared I'm dead. Swear I'm gonna call her back, but I never do. It's not like she called me back when I needed to. I'm back at it. My life is falling to pieces. I tried to grab the wheel, and now I just drive it reckless. I swore that I'd make it out, but all I can do is pretend. Dye my hair pitch black, like it isn't dark. Like I don't have voices in my head whispering it won't be long until the demons find me. I'm back at it. My life is falling to pieces. I tried to grab the wheel, and now I just drive it reckless. I swore that I'd make it out, but all I can do is pretend. The shadows stretch and they grow long, and I don't know where I went wrong. I see myself in the mirror's gleam, a hollow shell of a broken dream, just waiting for the final fall. I'm back at it. I'm back at it. My life is falling to pieces. I tried to grab the wheel, and now I just drive it reckless. I swore that I'd make it out, but all I can do is pretend. Remember when I felt the sun before this darkness had begun? Now every breath feels like a fight. Just trying to survive the night, wishing I could just disappear. But I'm back at it.
Yeah. Thanks for enjoying that, guys. Okay, thanks, Austin. I'll have a look-see in a little bit. Oh, well, after stream, actually, is probably when I'll do it. But thank you so much.
Scatter them. This is the ultimate chill.
Arigatou gozaimasu. I've still got more ideas to work on, but yeah, these are the first few samples. It's not bad.
It's my turn.
I do like the vibe. I'll play the last sample I got, but I was using, like, musically speaking, I was hearing a lot of Linkin Park's music, but obviously the vocals are more suitable for rap rock. But I was like, this combination's not bad, so I liked it a lot. It was fun to work on. But yeah, I've only got a few tries, so I didn't have a lot of time. I think I spent like 2-3 hours on it. But yeah, it was nice. John, you just follow the builds, dude. You don't need to learn about modding. You just follow the builds. Here's the playlist of all my videos, and you can just follow the builds, dude. You don't need an in-depth guide, and you don't need to build your own stuff. Just follow what we do, and you're good to go. I mean, if you want to test it yourself, then you're gonna have to learn to calculate all the math. Oops, sorry. Let me start this one again proper. All right. Enjoy this track, ladies and gents.
Yeah, you heard me, but I need it. I'm addicted to the
subscribe to the
feeling.
text.
It's your loving, it's my weakness, but I'm fiending and I'm bleeding, and it's worse when I'm breathing. But I don't wanna come
change.
Do you love me enough to change? How could you love me this way? Another late night, another text in, knowing full well where this all went. You pull me in, then you push me out, leaving me lost in a sea of doubt. And still I chase the high you give, but I don't wanna come down. No, I don't wanna come down. Don't wanna come down. How do I stop feeling this way? If you love me, how could you stay? Do you love me enough to change? How could you love me this way? They say that time heals all the pain, but every memory still feels the same. A twisted comfort in the sorrow, hoping for a different tomorrow, but knowing deep down it's a lie I tell. But I don't wanna come down. No, I don't wanna come down. Don't wanna come down. How do I stop feeling this way? If you love me, how could you stay? Do you love me enough to change? How could you love me this way?
Coming up.
Well, thank you guys for enjoying that one. Had to save the best for last. Unfortunately, I was too busy. Working on stuff. We also don't talk about WF here, Austin. So, look, I don't know if this John Koger guy is still here, but pal, the modding in this game is way easier. But because you referenced two games that we don't even talk about here, I don't know if you're trolling or you just don't know our rules, but never mention either of those games here. All right? Don't do that. Okay, because Warframe brings in a lot of trolls, so we don't talk about it. And also, furthermore, the other game, please pretend I didn't play it, because yeah, if you're new, dude, you do realize that that game is the most racist game on the planet with the most racist devs, and everybody who's played that game has been a terrible racist. That's why I left. So you don't ever want to talk about that game. Don't ever, please pretend I didn't play it, because if you even talk about it, I have to ban you from this chat. So I'm going to give you one chance, and Austin, I'm just going to remove that message as well. Don't ever mention those two games here, all right? Pretend I never played the D game, and we don't mention Warframe because a lot of trolls come in from their community. I suggest you do, John, because next time you should observe communities first. But yeah. Either way, if you want access, the builds are there for free, but, you know, bro. Anyway, coming back to Gabok's question, I had no time for the Haley build because it was just a for fun build, and I'm not going to give it to you guys now because let's just say that the new information that I have, it's going to change your perspective. So you do not want to build that build for now. It's just for fun, and there's only a couple days left in the season. If it's still good next season, or if there's a purpose for it next season, then we will use it. All right? No, I know, Austin. Either way, like, if I wasn't playing music, you know, I would have just told him, hey, we don't mention that here. But it's okay. I didn't want to ruin my song. Because I did save the best for last, but I always find that people come in. Now, I hope John is not a troll, obviously, but somebody who's so eager to get out of my stream, they don't sound to me like a real fan, you know, because real fans stay for hours and hours. They don't just come into stream, ask a question, then dip straight away. It's like, bro, why would you do that, you know? So it's usually only the trolls that do that, but I'm not going to let a troll ruin my song, if that's the case, especially because he brought it up, man. Look, if you really love my vids, then you should be staying for my streams, John. Because it makes no sense to say you really love my vids, then you come to a stream and you leave straight away. Like, that's really weird, dude. So, I'll give you a chance. I'm not banning you or anything, but, you know, if you really support a content creator, you should be at my shows. I'm just saying, alright? I'll say no more about this, but if you're leaving, you can leave. If you're staying, you should stay. But, think about it. Because if you really love my content, why wouldn't you want to hang out at streams? Why wouldn't you want to be a part of the community? Makes no sense, right? Yeah, living and learning is good. But definitely don't have sus behavior, man. Because I haven't met a single person that loves my stuff, but says they want to leave straight away. It's like, bro, what are you doing with your life, man? You love my content, you should be watching the streams. You know, you should be tuning in.
This could get messy. Take this.
Anyway, nothing but farming to do today. So thank you for the supers. And I hope you guys enjoyed the music. I will now chill for a while. Get it? Chill for a while. And just go get cores. Yeah, that's not how it works, John. Look, anyway, whatever the case is, you can stick around if you want, but like I said, if you show good behavior, you will be treated well. If you show weird behavior, then, you know, it leaves a really weird impression on your streamer. Always make people like you, because you only get one impression on the internet. Whether it's by text or whether it's by talking to somebody, the first impression is what matters. If you give somebody a negative impression, they will always have a negative impression of you, forever. So never waste your first impression. Take this as a life lesson from somebody who's lived a long time. Even if you make a bad first impression, own up to it, apologize, move on, which you have, right? So move on from it. Show that you really support the person, because that's the best way to make up for it, right? If you feel that you insulted me, then you should support. You should be here for the whole stream, watching all the ads and stuff. That's the best way to show you care, because that's what all my viewers do. That's how they show me they care. They're here, they support the stream, they support the shows, they participate. You know? So if you want to say you love my stuff, then be here. Show me you love me. Prove it. Right? That's the way. And that's the way of the world. Indeed, because how will you learn if you don't watch, if you don't observe, right? Only the dumbest people on the planet run away from conflict. They run away from challenges. Don't run from challenges. Don't be a low IQ individual. Be like me, a 140 IQ individual. That's the way to live your life. Fear and giving in to fear is what makes people weak. You want to be strong? Then you have the courage not only to admit to your mistakes, but to make them right. To be honest, it's actually not much of a dream, because they say high IQ, low EQ. So what I have in brains, I lack in emotion. So honestly, I say it mostly as a joke, but the high IQ people, we got our own struggles, man. Sometimes I think the balance is the best, you know? Like the middle pathway. But that's life for you. Anyway, since I got it, I may as well brag about it, right? Yeah, sadly, if I was a D&D character, Grand Antique, I tell you, my charisma and intelligence scores would be... my intelligence and wisdom scores would be off the charts. I could be a wizard or a priest, you know, like Rasputin. Except that my charisma score is in the toilet. Can't be barred. Damn. I am a big fat nerd track. How you doing, pal? How's life treating you? We all embrace the nerd life. Woke up this morning from the phone stream. I was in the biggest story that the world has ever seen. Yeah, watching is wrong. Easing into the work week. Sounds good, pal. I had no time to ease into the work week. My work week bled into this week. But me and Cass still managed to get some time yesterday, so we watched the old Fantastic Four movies. First one was good. Second one was bad. I heard that the recent one was really bad. So I'm just going to wait till it comes out on alternative services. I'm not going to see it at theater. But, oh well, you know. That's how it is. Sometimes it do be like that. People don't think it be like it is, but it do. Yeah, no spoilers because I haven't seen it, so I'm sorry that you guys will not be able to spoil it for me for quite some time. But I did hear it was pretty bad. Chris Evans didn't do a bad job as Fantastic Four in the old one, though. That really amused me because all I can see him as is Cap, because that's all I ever knew him as. But seeing him in that old movie as Human Torch, he's talented. I like him. Yes, I did, Track. Yes, I did. 'Twas good times. And now I'm here, existing in a void of space. I don't know what kind of grip Pedro Pascal has over Hollywood, but they really need to stop casting him in everything. They need to show me more John Berthel things, you know? I like Western movies, but I like John Berthel. I need to see Berthel in more stuff other than The Account. Because he's the Punisher, man. We need a Punisher movie that's as violent as his TV series. I'll tell you that much. I do like Johnny, but I have to admit that I like him more because of the films he's in. Not so much him as an actor. He's a fantastic actor, though. But I'm not like a super fan or anything. I don't go out of my way to see his stuff, so I'm not really interested in a graphic novel. But I'm sure he'll do fantastic. Fair enough, Ziggs. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody's a fan of something. Well, sounds good, Track. That sounds like an enjoyable existence. go. Can't believe I ran out of MP, but that's what I get for being a nerd. Hi. Whee! God, I can't believe I'm back to VEP farming, man. This is crazy, man. What is this, man? Oh well. Oh well, whatever, never mind. Skill damage. There's a video for that, John. Okay, what I want you to do now, John, is you go through, this is my TFD playlist of all my videos. I'm going to assign you some homework. Go through all of my videos. There's videos that explain skill power modifiers, skill damage. Off you go there. Glay is alright for bossing, but there's better choices right now for the current bosses. That'll be Haley and Serena, of course, compared to Glay. That being said, the situation could always flip. You never know what's good one season and what might be good another season, so build every character. You want to have all the characters so that you've got a group of tools. You don't want to have just one tool and just build one thing. It doesn't work that way in this game. Different characters got different skills, so you got to use them in different ways. That is the way. No problem. I would suggest going and checking out all the videos I have first. That's your first bit of homework if you really want to study. If you really want to study how to create builds, go study your homework. Until you watched all my videos, well, you can take a break from stream. I would really recommend watching them all. Every little bit of information you want to learn in there. Sure, go for it. Ultimate Glay is still useful. Like, she's by no means bad, just so you know. She is definitely by no means bad, but obviously compared to Serena's firepower, she can't compare that. You know? But she's still a fantastic character. She does some good work. She does some work good. What is this clue code? What do you mean, what is this? Yeah, this is VP Void Erosion Purge, dude. Stage 10. If you see me farming it, it has to be stage 10, buddy. You don't farm anywhere else, pal. It's stage 10 and nothing. Because I don't like to waste my time, you know what I'm saying? Oh, by the way, Hectic, if you haven't seen my latest video on the Void Erosion Purge Challenge, the Serena build that's updated in there, alright, is what Austin worked on, and it's much better. So you might want to upgrade your Serena bossing build to that one. You haven't reached it? Fair enough. Well, better get to work, pal. Everybody needs to reach VEP ASAP, dude. Otherwise, you're gonna be missing out on the new content. Once Season 3 drops, you guys will have to have endgame builds to participate. But if you tune in at 9 PM tomorrow, you might see a little secret. Well, Baron, I don't believe you're trying to make your own stuff, are you? So, since John is trying to research his own stuff, you'll have to watch them all. That is the way. Well, that's why you got to turn notifications on for this channel specifically, Hectic. If you set the notification bell to all, you won't miss a video from my channel. That, and you'll also get to see some awesome games other than just TFT. I bring a lot of new vibes here. So a lot of people checked out my Hell Clock review. I hope it brings them some more attention, because that's a fantastic game. If I had more time, oh, I'd play that all day. I love roguelike games, but most of the roguelike games are indie, so they don't have big bases for me. Unfortunately, I can't ditch any of my main games for that. Speaking of which, I also got to play some Marvel Rivals, and I got to finish Wu Chang. Oh, too much to do. Too much to do. Hey, Eddie. How you doing? Yeah, you're welcome, buddy. If you spend time studying them all, you'll be good to go. There's a lot, but you can skip most of the build videos. I would suggest watching all the other videos so you at least understand how stuff works. Will Blair work in Purge? Nope. Follow the builds, clue code. Follow the videos. You also have to study here. If you don't have my playlist of videos yet, clue code, you better check out my playlist of videos. Alright, here it is. You can use the nest for stages 1 to 10. Then, if you want to farm stage 10, you switch to Viessa. That's what I would do. Check out my playlist. There's all the info you need in there. Have fun. All the info you need is on my channel. You just gotta search for the right video. Or bookmark the playlist and watch them all. A wise man does not turn from knowledge. A wise man uses it. Nothing wrong with that, buddy. I'd re-enlist if there wasn't so much bad blood. I think it's a good time if you want to just have fun, you know? It's a good time to be playing it again. I just got better games to play right now. And I don't feel like putting myself through it again, you know? But if you're that bored, please come back in Season 3. Alright? I need trusted friends to play with. Oh, almost gave away a secret there. I gotta be really careful. Can't be telling y'all too much. But let's just say y'all better be prepared. Austin, you better be ready as well. You especially will be forced to enlist. In fact, all of you will be forced to enlist here in TFD, because let's just say I'm gonna need y'all. Yeah, fair enough, Track. Depends on what you've got time for these days, though. If you're too busy with your new life, then, well, this one is still grindy, so this one might be a trouble if you try to re-enlist here. $9 p.m. tomorrow, Eddie. The start of Season 3 for sure, brother. Yes. There will be... Let's just say I'm gonna need people. And I'm the type of man that needs people. Understandable, Track.
New subscriber detected.
People are gonna be very, very needed. As long as you got an endgame build ready, Lewis. You know, you're always welcome. Anytime, buddy, anytime. In fact, you don't have an endgame build ready, you should come along anyway. I can fast track you. So, anytime that folks are prepped and ready to go, I'll try and play it some mornings, right? So that some of y'all will have a chance to get on. Yeah. We're gonna need people. People are gonna be necessary. All I'll tell you, Hectic, is 9 p.m. tomorrow. I'm not allowed to say anymore because, look, I am under NDA, non-disclosure. I signed agreements. I can't tell you anything. But what I will tell you is 9 p.m. tomorrow, my time. Turn notifications on if you're scared to miss it. 9 p.m. tomorrow. That's all I'm going to tell you.
Ultimate chill.
You don't have to be here. It's not a stream. But it is a video. Well, there'll be a long maintenance on Thursday, but after that, should be good.
Ultimate chill. My shield is down.
Good job, Baron.
Take this.
The junk filter is not bugged, Charles. You don't do junk filters for the dog. The dog functions based off your junk filters, so you adjust your junk filters, and the dog will do everything in accordance with that. If you're confused, just check my junk filter video, buddy. I've taught everybody how to set it up since it was first introduced. That's all you gotta follow. Don't worry about anything else. Dog follows your junk filters. I think I produced a YouTube short that told people that. But either way, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the best place for actual info. Now you will never have wrong information ever again. The day the dog came out, I told everybody, the dog functions based off your junk filters. So I don't know why people still believe that the dog has its own filters. He doesn't. Yeah, he doesn't. All you gotta do is do up your own filters, alright? Once you learn how to adjust them in accordance with my methodology, you're good to go. That's why I said, Charles, welcome to the best place for real information. This is the only place you'll ever truly need. Here's my playlist of all my videos in case you haven't seen it. Enjoy. La 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 la. La 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 la. Returning player, huh? Well, same thing. You still want to check out all my videos. I even have some tips for returning players. You might want to check that out too.
One item coming up.
But regardless, like I said, you found the best place. Feel free to shop around, of course. I encourage it. But there's a reason why everyone just returns here. And then they never leave. Well, some leave occasionally, but most never leave.
Scatter them. One item coming up. Take this.
Take your time, Gabak. I wonder if Dawn's here, actually. I need to draft Dawn as well for Season 3. Everybody needs to do their part as soon as Season 3 starts. Well, that's my style, John. I'm accurate, honest, and that's why lots of companies work with me. Every company is always willing to work with me. That's what happens when you're the greatest human being alive, people. It's like that one song in Borat, you know? Asian robot, greatest streamer in the world. All other streamers, they stream like little girls. Right? Ah! There we go. He's dead. Nice. Well, I mean, my junk filter video never said that, did it, Baron? It said Ultimate Ohio. No, it's okay, Eddie. From a friend like you, I can accept lame-o, alright? I'll accept lame-o, but only from you. If you weren't my friend, I don't think I can accept lame-o. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. From such good viewers that are always in my top supporter leaderboards, you know, I can accept lame-o. I'm okay with it. For Master Corel. Ah! I got touched by a Vulgus bomb. Rude of them. Yep, see you later. Hey, John. Other John. We always have so many Johns, but Jonathan Terry. How's it going, Vengeance Man? Work keeping you busy today?
It's mine. Loading. Take this.
You know how I can tell it's been a Monday? It's because Foxy don't show up on Monday. Foxy is always very busy on Monday. It's one of the things I've noticed.
New
Well, thank you,
supercharge
Baron.
received.
What can I play for you? Metal, I assume? But thank you, brother. It is always appreciated. Alright, let's have some metal then.
One item. Coming up.
Wee. Wee.
Freeze.
Let's go punch the walls, eh? Good job, brother.
Ultimate chill. Take this. Scatter. I'll ice you all. Take this. It's mine.
Just let me finish this set. And I'll start busting.
I'm loading. This is the ultimate chill. Freeze. This is an emergency. Stay where you are. Freeze. One item. Coming up.
Well, sounds like a plan, Jono. I look forward to your testing. Sounds like you're gonna have some fun. Hokey smoky. Now I know exactly what to roll for Bayron. So ladies and gents, it is time for some wall punching music, eh? Let us go punch the walls together as one.
Whispers in shadows, soft as a breath, veil of despair. I dance with death.
torn open wide.
Static and fear, synthetic pulse, the end draws near. Fragile and fierce, the balance breaks. Rise from the ruins, a world remade. Every fragile, crumbling sky, soft as a whisper, truth in the lies. Screams tear through the fragile is gone, metallic and raw, the battle goes on. Scream for the void, let the echoes collide. Delicate threads, torn open wide. Beauty and wrath, in chaos we sing, a hymn to the storm. Let the end begin. Screams to the void, screams when the
Thanks, but never mention that game here again, thank you.
harmony clashes.
Only racists used to play that game, so please pretend I never played it, alright?
Bends the
I don't want to be associated with it.
waste in the fires of sound, a soul embrace.
Coming up. Stay with me.
Oops, sorry, that's the wrong one. But yeah, I love that finish too.
I'm going to need help.
It should move to the next one. Why is it not moving? I swear, sometimes my player gets stuck for some weird, awful reason. It was supposed to play Shattered Veil next. There we go. Now we're talking.
Beneath the
Now, thank you for enjoying Shattered Veil. I'll play a little more in a second. But Mr. Ahmed, this build is already on my channel, dude. Have you not seen my Viesa build for VEP 10? Arcane is correct. Do not just come in and ask to show the build, because the build is already released, buddy. Here, I'll link you. Consider it special service, Mr. Ahmed, but in future, attend early. And of course, make sure to check my videos, because usually these builds are already done in videos. This is the Viesa farming build. You should follow it. Here you go. In future, please consult my playlist of videos. You can check out all the videos that I've ever made in that playlist. I suggest you check it out. All right. Bookmark it, watch the entire playlist, and you'll know everything about this game. You never need to ask me on stream, unless I'm working on something new. Actually, bossing and farming is the same. Well, there's no longer bossing, it's just farming. But either way, it's all in that video. So, have fun. There is no Lepic build. Do not use Lepic. Lepic is useless. Okay? Anything that I do, only look at videos for builds within 2 months. Some of the videos are older, but yeah, Lepic is no good. Ezimo does everything that Lepic does 300 times better. But I don't have Ezimo build published on my channel. I only helped Arcane with his. And I made my own, but it's the same anyway. Now, get ready to enjoy more music, people. It's the Lullaby of Souls. I love this song. That's true, John. You're welcome, Ahmed. I like it as is. It's always one of my favorites. As a man. Arcane, he's going in your lounge, and I know it. Ew. That wasn't one of mine, sorry. But anyway, thank you guys for enjoying that song. And Arcane, we all know that Ezimo will be using the pole, okay, in your lounge. I know that. All right. You know it. I think we've all accepted it. It is what it is, right? It is what it is. Anyway, let's keep going. I can't remember how this one sounds. Hold on. I'll just play it.
Crimson skies, they call my name. The fire burns, it fuels the flame. The ground, it shakes beneath my feet.
Welcome back, Gabak.
Heartbeat skips its beat. Rise up high, let the echoes soar. Feel the thunder like never before. Break the chains, let your soul ignite. In the dark, we will find the light. In the dark night, we will find the light. Shadows crawl, they twist and fight. They feed on fear beneath the night. But I won't break, I won't bow down. I wear the chaos like a crown. Rise up high, let the echoes soar. Feel the thunder like never before. Break the chains, let your soul ignite. In the dark, we will find the screams and whispers collide inside. A storm that rages where I reside. The metal cuts like a sharpened blade. A hymn of fury that can't be swayed. Rise up high, let the echoes soar. Feel the thunder like never before. Break the chains, let your soul ignite. In the dark, we will find the light. We will find the light.
It's mine.
Okay. Not bad. Never played that one for quite a while. I actually forgot I even made it. Not bad. I shall add it. Then do it, Velofcarda. That's what you should be doing. Anyway, thank you for splashing some metal into our lives, Baron. Let's carry on. Let's Tim Curry on, shall we? I hope everyone's prepared for Thursday, though. All right, we all gotta be ready. We all gotta be steady. Okay? Because if you don't, then you're gonna end up like having a machete. Okay? So, be ready. All I can say is people are actually gonna see my face. And so will you guys. Did I just see Arcane going into Marvel Rivals to train? Good. I'm going for that, I need to go for Celestial again.
New super chat received.
As soon as Wu Chang is done, I need to go for Celestial. Woo, a new super. Shank you, Austin. Do you want your usual? PvP is good. I like PvP. I like murdering. Good luck on your rank ups, man. Lol. No. We're not getting an RAR skin. Dude, I'm nowhere near famous enough. I'd have to be like some mega level streamer, like one of them super famous ones to ever get something like that in a video game. I don't think I'd ever get something like that, but, you know, maybe in 2-3 years when I'm like super famous, they'll make a Fortnite skin of me. And sure, Ultron's a good choice. Do whatever it takes to rank you up. This season for me, it's just been choke and dagger. Like, I don't know what it is, but it's been rough trying to heal with anything other than that. People are just too clonky and glonky. I tried some of the usual tactics. It did not work out. Maybe at higher levels, sure, but, you know, at the current level that I D-ranked to after not playing for so long, oof. I can't believe I'm back to one-tricking.
Don't hate me later.
LOL. There won't be any spoilers, don't worry. I'm under strict NDA. Oh, people miss shots like hell at low level. It's so funny. The lone wolves are even worse. But anyway, since Austin wants the usual, who am I to disagree? I travel the... By the way, if any of you guys want to support, make sure y'all check out my music. Alright? Every time you play my tracks, I get paid. So we'll be playing them 24/7, alright? I'm counting on you. Austin just likes emotionally traumatizing himself. Well, let's be sad together.
It's 3:03 a.m. on a Wednesday, and my mental health's not doing okay. I'm just lying on my floor all alone, and I've been crying for hours straight. I just wish I could see you one more time, but the light in my room is shining way too bright. Maybe this was never meant to be, so I'll just pretend like you're in my arms tonight. I'm so scared of losing everything, and now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone and just wish I could see her face. So I just sit here and cry.
just wanna see you one more time. 'Cause I've never seen someone with eyes that shine so bright. And now I'm crying in my room. I just don't know what to do. 'Cause all my friends are moving on. And I'm just stuck here in my room. I'm so scared of losing everything. And now my best friend's going away. So I just sit in my room all alone. And just wish I could see her face.
Now, before I play some more, that was I Won't Be Fine. It's available on SoundCloud right now. And listen, Gabriel, yeah, all you gotta do is just watch my videos, dude. Any question you have to ask, I usually have a video for it. No problem, Ice Queen Freya. What a name. Odin would be proud. Well, if you are an actual lady, Odin would be proud. But welcome to the stream, and welcome to the absolute best channel for information. We're here to help. Please enjoy. Got any questions? I'll answer in between playing my tracks, especially when I'm playing my tracks for my people. That was I Won't Be Fine for Austin, one of his favorite songs, and we'll be carrying on with the sad vibes. So, I hope you guys enjoy it. Here's another one of my favorites, a little bonus for Austin with the low vibes, eh? Have a little more of the sad, eh? I love this song.
Sunlight gon' kill all of my fears. My friends, I'm healed. Thank you for being here. Today it feels like my funeral. Ooh, I just wanna leave this earth without you. No, I didn't choose you, and you didn't choose me. I was just meant to be, and all I need is time. Yeah, all I need is time. So will you come with me? Like a dream to me. In my fantasy, I come back to life. So will you come with me? Like a dream to me. In my fantasy, I come back to life. I'm back to life. Everything was black and white.
All good, Gino.
Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. Now I'm back to life. Everything was black and white. Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. 15 seconds of shame was trying to kill my name, but I was never afraid. No, I was never afraid. The flowers withered and died, and now they're blooming inside, like a rainbow inside. Yeah, there's a rainbow inside. Will you come with me? Like a dream to me. In my fantasy, I come back to life. So will you come with me? Like a dream to me. In my fantasy, I come back to life. I'm back to life. Everything was black and white. Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors. I'm back to life. Everything was black and white. Now I see all the colors. I see all the colors.
All right, well, that was Back to Life. You guys will find it on my SoundCloud. All I will say, Freya, is that if you are interested in Season 3, 9 p.m. tomorrow, don't miss my video. All right? You want to keep your notifications on, especially if you're enjoying the channel. 9 p.m. tomorrow. I will not be able to say more than that, but 9 p.m. tomorrow, ladies and gents. Keep an eye out for my video. welcome once again to the best place for information, Freya. Lol. Well, Ellison isn't here, so I don't think you're gonna get reported, Cardavel. But anyway, hope you guys all enjoyed the low vibes. Thank you very much for those that support my music. And thank you, Austin, for the super. Very kind of you, as always. Go do your stuff, Cardavel. I'll be here. Don't think about it. 9 p.m. tomorrow. That's all you need to know.
Scatter them. Stay where you are. One eye coming up. Take this. Take this. This is ultimate chill. Stay where you are. Don't hate me later.
They probably will. They usually make a new one every time a new Colossus is released. And I am pretty sure they will have a new one next season. Well, now, Eddie. Now you will never miss any of my streams. But most likely they will, because they always have a new Colossus out there. So there's usually something or other going on. I will definitely be recruiting Austin to help me with the new Colossus, whatever the hell it is. Did they say anything about it in the dev live stream? I can't remember, guys. They said there was a new Colossus coming, right? Anyone who remembers, just let me know. Because I can't recall. I'm pretty sure they did. I'm 95% certain they did. I just can't recall if they mentioned it or not. They have to. Like, well, I still wish they would bring back some of the old Abyss Colossi, but I'm quite certain that they... Oh, right, they're bringing back Hangman, right? Yeah. The Wall Crasher is definitely going to be in. But yeah. They said something about Hangman. Yeah. So I think the next Colossus is going to be a variant of Hangman. I believe so. That's what they mentioned. But anyway, you'll be able to ask your questions tomorrow after 9 p.m., okay?
Don't hate me later.
I cannot say anything until after 9 p.m. I would like to see the old Abyss Colossi coming in. $9 p.m. my time, yes. You guys will see a special video drop at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So make sure not to miss it. I think I'm definitely excited for season 3 as well. This looks like it's shaping up to be an interesting season.
Take this. This is the ultimate chill. One eye coming up.
If you guys need my time zone, it's in the stream description. That's where you'll find all information about when I stream, my time zone, all that kind of stuff. So you can actually just keep a clock on your phone, a world clock that is set to Singapore. That way you'll always know what time I'm talking about. I always do that. I have a clock set for Dublin, Ireland. So I always know what time it is for Kaz. So if y'all set one to Singapore, you'll always know what time it is for me. That's what I love about phones. You can have a world clock at your fingertips.
Coming up.
Good. I hope so, Ichikit. I hope so. Anyway, 9 p.m. tomorrow. Sure, Freya. You're welcome back anytime.
It's mine. Don't take me away. This is the ultimate chill. Take this. Stay with me. Scatter them. I'll hide them all.
I swear, I've been doing this for 2 hours, and I feel so numb right now. I can't believe I've been doing this for 2 hours, Jesus. But it's what I need to do. Even if I want a break, I can't take a break.
Take this.
I cannot take a break. Not right now.
This is the ultimate chill. Stay with me. One eye coming up. Take this.
Okay, let me get out of here. Okay, good. Lol, stunning beauty. Nah, we ain't adding no stunning beauty. I'ma stun the stunning beauty. Alright, where is it? Where are you? You piece of crap. I know you're around here somewhere. Ah! There you are. Okay. Let's play around with this thing. Yep. That is exactly what I wanted. Now you, what do you have? Blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. Hmm. I wonder. Let's rebuild this for you. Let's rebuild this for you. Okay. Acceptable. Acceptable. Yeah, this will do for now. The rolls are slightly imperfect, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. Instead, I require other things. Core conversion. Yep, that's great. And then now, weapon cores. Let's do dumb things. I want to do dumb things, guys. Let's do dumb things together. Yes. Good. Good. Wunderbar. Okay, I'm gonna pull 40 times. I will pull 40 times to try and get a 20. Got it. Bellissimo. Now, I require, first and foremost, fire rate. That goes there. Then we will have you there. Then we will have you there. And I'll need you. And I will also need you. And then, if I am not wrong, I will require you. Yes, you are perfect. And I actually need to level this up. I can't believe I don't actually have one of these. That's actually annoying me. But that's right, I would lose out an element. Never mind. We will start with you. We'll worry about the rest later. So first we save that.
Modules will make you stronger.
Now we have a bit of weapon leveling to do. Yeah. But we can level it fairly fast. We will use some speedy methodologies for this. Not too difficult. I haven't done full speed in quite some time, but I will because I think it's important. Now I will also need an R slot here. Good. Yes. Now what is my chance? 51. Bellissimo. Certainly superior to what I had before. This is fine. This is good. Okay. We need to farm. And in order to farm fast, then we are going to apply the power of... Sorry, wrong character. We're going to apply the power of Ines. Take this with you, good lady, and become one. This. How fast can I go? Maximum speed? Maximum speed, yeah. Also works. Won't be a problem, I think. Okay, consumable, s'il vous plaît. How much time do I have? Not much. We'll use one. Now, we need to go fast. And if we're going to go fast, then we are going to go fast. It would be faster to go via quarantine zone. So, quarantine zone it is. Okay, good. Let's do some illegal things together, shall we? This one. Congratulations. Okay, let's go poke around fast, shall we? Excuse me, no time to waste.
Don't you dare run away. Damn it, no.
Didn't need to do anything. Good. Have you now? Good. I'm glad you returned.
Give up.
I was gonna speed through this. I don't normally apply such tactics, but this is faster. Oops.
My shield. Damn it.
Okay. I know you can build a multi-hit crit gun, but I think that based on what I'm seeing here, considering there's a limitation to the amount of mods that we can put in, I don't feel a need to have crits on this. At least that's the way I personally see it. But if you can get a better DPS result, because once I finish it, I'll test it, but if you can get a better DPS result than I do, then by all means, I would love that. I would love to see what kind of final DPS we can get. I plan on testing it in the lab with Glay, just to see what kind of numbers I'm putting up, and then after that, I will let you experiment once we have the baseline established. I want things to have more mechanics. Yeah, it's Greg's. I want to see what the final DPS will be like. Once I finish building it, if you can create more DPS than I do, then of course. I always welcome more knowledge. But yeah, I'm hoping that whatever they do, they just add more mechanics. Mechanics are important. And I feel that that's what we're lacking right now, because mechanics make combat fun and interesting. Think about it. Why are Souls-like so much fun? Because there's mechanics, right? Because you're always dealing with mechanics. And that, I think, is what makes such a difference to me. Souls-likes, I have to understand the enemy, then beat them in a unique way. It's not that the enemy's tough or strong. You could technically beat them at level 1. But when you're mechanically good, your skill can compensate for everything. That's what TFD is lacking. It's a progressive buildy type game, and I get it. You know, it was designed as that sort of game. But right now, I think everyone prefers mechanics. Everyone looks forward to mechanics. It drastically changes everything. So, yeah. Exactly. That's why I'm loving Wu Chang so much. It's just so much fun. Because once I understand the enemy, I beat it, you know? Like this morning, like once I understand the enemy, they're dead. They're gone. You know? That is very true, Eric. Adding mechanics would fix everything and their grandmother. Glaze the tester, yes. I'm gonna try and finish it, and then I will post up, and then we can compare notes, Austin. I'll send you a message in the Discord because obviously I can't say it publicly. Okay. Had to take a bit of an anti-spy measure, but don't you worry. Well, I just hope that everyone is prepared. I look forward to seeing all of your efforts and endeavors. We can never be too careful, John. Never. A wise man is always cautious. Eternally so. The king's palace walls will always have ears. Okay, what are we at? 34, easy. A couple more runs. Gonna need a couple more tings. Same here. And I'm an official content creator. I really want to finish Wu Chang.
This is going to hurt. Oh. Damn it, no.
$39. Ow. Gosh darn it. Okay. As soon as I hit 40, I should be able to at least shove a catalyst in there. Off we go. In S reactor, we farm in the Sigma sector. Anytime I want to farm a reactor, I go to Sigma sector. Make sure you set up your filters correctly. You should be able to get a good one. That's what I do. I don't know if it works for anybody else, but I like to farm in Sigma sector. That's where I go, personally. Standable under, fam. Standable under. It is very standable under.
Don't you dare run away.
No, you don't get reactors with 3 set weapons. You have to implant the reactors with an extra weapon. So all reactors will have 1 weapon to start, then you go to the machine and you implant another reactor into it. So let's say your reactor has like tactical rifles. You can change it to scout rifle, or you can add scout rifles in. That's how the system works.
Let's end this.
I thought I had a guide on it. I believe I made a reactor guide for you. Let me see. Here you go. This is, I believe, the guide that you need, Fred. If there's any information missing from that guide, please let me know. But that should tell you everything you need to know about reactors. If there's a need to update the guide, let me know. But that should be a perfectly updated guide. Welcome to the best place for all TFD information. This is the one place that you get good answers. Ready for Season 3, Enoch? Who knows? I never make a prejudgment, Mr. Enoch. So you have to wait and see. Maybe I'm ready, maybe I'm not.
Come on, out of the way.
I avoid the Sigma sector if I can. I'm tired of it. No, 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 no. Anytime I see the Sigma sector, I tell you, I feel like bombing. I hate that place so much. I'm really tired of Sigma sector. I want them to freaking obliterate the entire Sigma sector. But unfortunately, it's still the best place to farm for reactors. But oh my god. God, oh my. I wouldn't mind doing a chapter to blow up Sigma sector, because goddamn. I just want to unsigma the Sigma sector. I wouldn't mind if it's a different map rotation. That's for sure. I'm open-minded about that. No. This is the Hunter set. You can check my Nest build for more details. Why would I run the Brave set, if you don't mind me asking? What is the purpose of this Brave set? Because, as far as I can tell, the Brave set is not very useful to her.
Get out of my way. Let's end this. Here it comes.
If you look at the... I'm aware it reduces cooldowns, but if you were to look at the Brave set, your max cooldown is 90%, and I can already hit that, so why would you need the Brave set? External components here, Brave. You have a 20% chance to reduce a random skill's cooldown by 1 second each time an enemy is defeated, right? So this set essentially should help you, but you don't actually need this. Because if you already have this, your duration is already going to be more than your charges. And it's not like you can get 2 stacks. So sure, you can spam your 4, but you're still going to run out of plasma. So with my build, you already have maxed out cooldowns. There's no need to run the Brave set. And also, with this set, you have limitless MP. So why would you need a Brave set? You get what I mean? Now, you could spam the 4 more, but the way I see it, because of the duration, right, of how long your 4 lasts, you should not need it. Don't use the old Annihilation set. It's not going to help you on an S. I'm aware that it surpasses the CD, but again, your cooldown is already at 9 seconds. The duration of just having one of those things up is 10 seconds. You're already going to exceed it. So unless you really, really need it 24/7, I mean, to me, it doesn't really matter because I'm already shooting it as much as I need. You can. There's nothing wrong with using the Brave set if you want. Because what it would do is that it will help you spam your first and second more. But I don't like to run without the what's it called? The MP regeneration. I find that MP is far more of a concern for me.
New subscriber detected.
So that is the main reason for me not using the Brave set.
Don't you dare run away.
If you want to, by the way, you can run it. By all means, feel free to run it. It's a good set if you want to farm. Especially on characters with long cooldowns like Ines, by all means. Alright, if you feel that you can't reach the so-called maximum power, then by all means. But because I'm already rotating my skills, I don't tend to need it too much. But please, if you feel that you want to adjust it yourself, go for it. I just find that for what my loadout does, I'm satisfied. Mainly because I also like this particular loadout for VEP. There we go. The Annihilation just increases duration. You don't need that. I mean, unless you desperately want to increase the duration of a fourth, then I guess you can. But why would you use that when there's better options out there? With an S, you want to basically reduce your cooldown as much as possible. Then you're essentially tossing your fourth skill to get the buff. Alright, so you can move faster. And with that buff, you just get to the next area, you toss another one. Off you go, bada bing, bada boom. I mean, you always gotta have the right set. Like, to be honest, Brave would be better than Annihilation by a long mile. You know, at least Brave is doing well enough. If you really want it to surpass the cooldowns, sure, go for it. I think it's a bit overkill. But yeah, always modify your sets to suit the character. At least that you must do. Oh damn, that was a waste. Also, sorry, I almost forgot. There's one other reason why I didn't choose the Brave set. Sometimes with the bosses, right, because the extra cooldown triggers when you defeat an enemy, it's a 20% chance, right? The problem is that when you're in a boss fight, you may not actually defeat any enemies. So, ergo, you run out of plasma and all that. The other downside is that for some players, they actually run out of MP in the boss fights, which is where the Hunter set comes in, because when the Arcade Shield is active, although your firearm attack is lower, you recover 30% MP, and that's why I prefer the Hunter set. So if I can max out cooldowns, I do it this way. But again, if you guys can max out cooldowns, or you feel or you want to run the Brave set, you feel you've got enough MP management, by all means, go for it. But my biggest concern was always MP. Across the world server play? What do you mean, Baron? You can join me. I mean, I'd happily invite you to play the new content if you want it. But, you can, but there'll be lag, that's all. In the tougher content, I've always run out. So, even with her passive doesn't trigger all the time. So although she can get a lot of MP, I found it to be a struggle in VEP. So I went with Hunter set instead. No, VEP will not change. Arcade tuning as well, Fred. A build consists of everything. Components, components, arcade tuning, everything. So you can't just have reactor mods and then off you go. Her weapon is also important. Have you checked out my Nest build? Because I go through all the details in there. You might want to check that out. You might want to check that out, Fred. If you're new to the game, please check out my build videos. I go into a lot of detail. Yeah, that's kind of a thing, though. I don't like running stuff that I have to switch and change around, Eric. So I know it's a bit lazy, and sometimes I jack of all trade stuff, so I brute force it. But essentially, for me, I try to make something that will run in everything. So one use for everything, my viewers have less reason to change. Yeah, no problem, Fred. Like I said, at least you found the best channel for information. There are often reasons why I do things that are outside of the norm. Of course, that doesn't mean that the norm is bad. There's multiple ways to do things. I'm just lazy as hell. Because I work for different games at a time. So because I work for so many different games, I always find the shortest time path. Meaning that whatever I can do to shortcut my time, I'm good. And I just do that. So I guess you could call my work the laziest work. I put an effort to do it. But my goal is to make you guys as lazy as possible. And if it works, don't fix it, right? A lot of people have the same mentality, so that's my mentality as well. Oh, no, not here. Not in this game. Server's not region locked at all. You can play with anyone on any region. But you have to be invited to a party. You will not automatically matchmake into their region because lag is pretty bad. Essentially, yes. Well then, go get your NS, chosen one. Instead of saying I need an S, say why don't I have an S? Go. Go. Go, 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 go. Don't waste your time, okay? Don't waste your time. If you waste your time, then you will be sad in your mind. Okay. Where the damage at? Yeah. I mean, you can beta, but again, lag is a big thing. So, but you can use the party finder to party up with anyone, essentially. That is true. But if you're asking because you want to assist me, Baron, then I'll just invite you. I will grab whoever I can for the new season. Just don't disappoint me. If you disappoint me, then I will have to eat your soul. Oh, I'm leveling this up, dude. Don't ever... Okay, so, Fred, one thing which I'm going to teach you because you're new to my streams and you're new to my content, never look at what I do on stream. What I do on stream is completely irrelevant. Only follow the build videos, guys. Because what I could be doing on stream is I could be using this and just putting it on Ines to level it, because Ines is one of the fastest farmers. So I'm just running secret Gregs to build it up. Never ever follow what I do on stream. Anything I do on stream is just gameplay. All right? If you, it's just for you to enjoy gameplay, ask questions, things like that. People who copy what I do on stream will always lose. Because what I'm doing on stream is not the final product. The final product will always be in the videos. Consult the videos. Don't ever do what I do on stream. I catch any of you doing what I do on stream, I'll slap you and I'll slap your entire family. Don't do it. That is one of the things I caution people against, and I'll tell you why. Because so many idiots, the low IQ losers, they always come to my stream, they will screenshot my shit, and they'll say, oh, but AsianRobot was using it on stream, but it sucks, build sucks, blah, blah, blah. It's like, dude, why would you make a freaking 70 IQ to sit? In fact, sorry, 60 IQ. What's room temperature? 34 IQ. 30? No, actually 25. 25 IQ decision. Don't do it. Don't do it to yourself, all right? So for all the smart people who hang out at my streams, learn this one rule very quickly. I might be testing things. I might be just randomly building things. Don't ever do what I'm doing on stream unless I specifically tell you it's a demonstration and I show you, all right? Because I would happily show you guys like an actual demonstration of stuff. Like somebody asked me to go run VEP, I will show you what I actually do, no problem. But there are so many people that screenshot my shit and be like, oh, he built this, oh, he built that. Like, bro, I was working on that for a different character, man. You know? Don't make a 25 IQ decision, all right? My IQ is 140. Please make a 140 IQ decision. I promise you it'll work out better for you, okay? Y'all make a 20 IQ decision, it's going to haunt you forever. See, Arcane is here to enjoy my shenanigans.
Yes.
Thanks for the ginger. Appreciate you, Mom. Hey, you're supposed to deliver it all the time. See you later. Okay, now I just need a light test.
I'm having ginger peach tea
Please enjoy your ginger peach tea, human.
with some lemon balm for the nerves.
Weakling. Wyman, you don't need to get high value external components to drop. You can just upgrade them. First and foremost, here's a playlist of all my videos. You're gonna need this playlist, Mr. Wyman. All right. Nightbot will put up a playlist. You want to consult every video in there. The other thing is that you can guarantee God rolls on any equipment. So all you have to do is find the rolls you want and then you can upgrade them. Here is a video explaining everything you need to know about getting God rolls on your reactor and external components. You're never at the mercy of RNG for reactor and external components. There's the video right there. That'll help you out. There's no such thing as dumb luck for reactors and external components. Just find the rolls you want. Even if they're blue rolls, you can turn them into God rolls. The most important thing is the actual stats that you need. Nothing else. Nothing else. Sorry. I almost forgot about this. Just wanted to be sure. Ah, yes, that's right. Okay.
Would you like to use the laboratory?
You're most welcome, Wyman. Welcome to the best place for information on TFD. Everything you need is here. All information you need is here from me and my chat. Hey, Big Mike, how's it going? Oh no, I measure it in Celsius, Baron. Okay, I love you Americans, but you Americans can keep your Fahrenheit to yourself. I measure in Celsius. I could measure in Kelvin, I suppose, go to the negatives. But anyway. I need a neutral. I need a Jimmy Neutron. Okay, there it is. Okay. Preparation for first test. Okay, everything set. First test is prepared. Build is prepared. And, of course, we have to remove this temporarily. Okay. Beginning preparation and begin test. Holy shit balls! The recoil! The recoil! I can't! $168 million damage. Okay. Maybe I should go into a recoil. Yeah, you gotta steady the hand because this is bullshit. We gotta do that again. Okay. Beginning preparation, round 2. Resummoning from the beginning. No, you cannot, Urban Ace. Okay, re-prepping. Holy shit! Holy balls! Okay, so 208. That is lovely. Now we will do a second test. Okay, back down. 208. Yeah, trading is not in yet, no. $738. Think we can leave it rounded there. Okay. Okay. Just for confirmation, we're gonna do this about 3 times. This will allow everything to ensure that we get a proper average. Okay, because there's some random factors, so we're looking at 216. Okay. And who makes this a number? And the test is being conducted with multi-hit induction. God, this herbal tea sucks. Ugh, I hate the taste so much. It's good for my throat, but oh damn. Ugh. Mom and her witch doctor concoctions really helps your health, but oh god damn. Ugh. Oh, what was the taste of that? Oh. Oh my god. Okay. I'm alive. Okay. I'm not dead yet. Alright. Again. One more time. I know, but god, does it have to taste that horrible? Okay, so that was a unluckier set. So we had about 193, 7, 2. Okay, so on average, what are we looking at? I should probably do one more, to be fair. Maybe from this distance. I need a set distance at this distance mark. Yeah, this should be about right. What's in that potion? I got no clue, man. She witch doctors it. If I knew, I'd tell you. But I knoweth not. Okay, so from about here, get a very consistent 194, 580. Okay. Good. So we'll take an average of all 4. Okay, we have the average, and we'll just bold that. Now I want to do it with a different mod. Let me try with, instead of this, let's see how it feels with mental focus. I don't know if sharp precision shot will work, actually. Might or might not. Actually, I have to test this. Does sharp precision shot work on this? This is not an actual firing, I'm just testing it. No, sharp precision shot doesn't stack up on this. It does have the negative effect, but it doesn't stack up, so noted with thanks. Oh, that's right. Move that. Bing, bing. Okay, up there you go. And then let's try mental. Tal men focus.
New subscriber detected.
Mondays are always busy for everybody. It is the way. Now we shaman him again. Shaman kun wa shamaner. Okay, let's stand central here. It's a bit more controllable, that's for certain. But overall, because of the lowered fire rate, we only achieved 183. This is with mental focus actually increasing stuff as well. So 183. Actually, you know what? Just give me 1 second. Because I hate not copying Excel formatting, so I'm just going to actually just copy the formatting over, and then we'll start with 0. Okay, good. And then we have 183,358. Million. Okay, grand. Hey, Foxy, I know Mondays are busy because you're never here on Mondays. Welcome. Good to see you. I'm glad you turned in, though. Oh, no, I'm controlling the recall, dude. Anybody with a mouse and keyboard, you know how it is. We can control the recoil, and that's the way we should do it. If you ain't controlling the recoil that way, are you truly an FPS player? Gotta always be an FPS pro, you know? But yeah, I'm fully controlling this recoil. Oh man, that's even worse. That's even worse, I tell ya. Okay, that's terrible bad. Let's see if I can save time if I just restart, do that. Have to wait till this pops off, but it's doable. Hello, Jerry. Yeah, it's decidedly worse. 176. 51. There we go. And we gotta add 3 zeros at the end. There we are. Okay. It would be faster to just eliminate, to be honest. In that time, my fire rounds can reset. Okay. Bork to the future. Yeah, no matter what this does, we're not getting enough. 443. Okay. So now set that. We eliminate and we start again. Arcane is watching my nerdiness and judging me, aren't you? Aren't you? Okay. Now add that. And now we test even more nerdiness. Who's crying? Oh, console players. Yeah, unfortunately. Well, no, the recoil on this is bullshit, so... See, when you're dealing with something like that, a little bit hard, Foxy. Okay, this is with RL Fighter. So we had 199. So I'm just gonna mosey that on over. So real life fighter. We had it's better than mental focus anyway. 199 400. Okay. Because honestly, being able to manually control... Actually, to be fair, I run out of desk space. So console players who know how to control recoil well, they have a bigger advantage because they don't run out of desk space. I do. (186) 719. I did expect some variation though, but it seems that so far the multi-hit's the best. Austin, 100% a shooter, alright? He used to do hits for his gang. He just go in there like gang gang, you know? That's why he knows how to control his recoil. Okay, that was 189. 189 608. Okay, and one more time. What happens if I just load his ass in? There we go. Okay. Final flash. Oh, crap. Whoops. That was not meant to happen. Ah, well, just for fun, let's shoot him up.
Reloading.
Okay, now that that's done, eliminate, resummon, wait for buff to go away. Yes! I built this thing to maximize the fire rate because I wanted you all to suffer immensely. And you know what? It was a bad decision. Nah, I'm kidding. It's fun enough. But I swear to you, there are good reasons for this. You see, I want candy. But more importantly, I also really need to shoot some stuff and kill it. So this is the main reason for why. Oh, that one was 208. At 96. Okay, bellissimo. Everything that I needed to know has been known to me. Multi-hit induction is still winning. Damn it, where's the other one though? Not the skill ones. Aha! Multi-bullet. And I did not level this bugger. Okay, back to Spell Beyond. Shoot. What are you up to though, Arcane? You still rivaling?
Ask me anything about modules.
Good. Go get some wins. Alright. Here we go. Now this, we have to see whether this gets better or worse. Or curse in the hearse. With bratwurst. Alright, let's go.
Would you like to use
Let's
the
go
laboratory?
touch things gingerly. I will never get over this stripper emote. I'll never get over it. It was made. It was made for us.
The pool is the best.
You ho.
Wow.
It is what it is. Okay. Here we go.
Will not be.
Oh, this was hot garbage. Okay, 170. Useless. I was gonna confirm it twice because ain't no reason multi-bullet. Worthless. What's the final bit of its name? Oh, it's just literally called multi-bullet. Wow. It's trash. Couple post 170121. Okay. All right. Eliminate. Just so you know, Mr. Fred Rodriguez, I also throw people out of my stream who talk nonsense. Good sir. You might want to avoid nonsense. Slightly better showing. 185, 521. But unfortunately, still not perfect. Eliminate. And then resummon. Wait for the debuff to go off. Wait for the buff to go off, actually. By all means, sir. By all means. Okay, this is slightly better. 182, 269. Load the Colossus. Mental focus works. Sharp precision shot does not, Robert. Because sharp precision shot is only on a rapid fire weapon. We're simulating rapid fire, but we don't actually have rapid fire. I'm sure you've watched my settings video, so you should know how to get rapid fire on your tactical rifles, but even so, sharp precision shot won't work. Mental focus does work. So if you're ever confused about anything, you can confirm it here, but mental focus absolutely works, FYI. And it has always worked on these rifles. Okay, here we go.
Will not be.
That's why we test in the lab. It's best to understand things. Okay, we have 172-204. Welcome to the best and only place for crucial information. Crucial and important information about TFT. We pride ourselves on being the best, and of course we do actual tests. Live in front of our audience, so they can actually see it. Okay, let's check the priorities now. So we'll start with... Wow, did I really never level this up? God, what the hell am I doing with my life? Okay, I guess I never had to, but let's return to Spell Beyond for a second. We gotta upgrade that. Then I'll check the barrel as well, just to get a thorough picture. And this is what we do. Because if we don't do this, then we will not have information. And information is power. Wow, somebody really put Ines in the bunny outfit with the bikini. Damn. The thirst is real. Thirst is real. Such deep thirst. But either way, thank you, chat, for buying this outfit for me. I'll be funding the 2B skins as soon as her stay drops. Okay. Clay looks kind of good in her bunny skin, though. Alright.
Modules will make you stronger.
The ultimate gooner. Ew. You will never know true gooning. Okay. You will never be a true gooner. Yubba 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 yub. Superheated gun barrel. That's the one.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
Bibbidi babbidi boo. I am 95% certain, though, that the gun barrel is going to just be trash. But I should be thorough in my testing. Because anything that reduces fire rate is, well, as we always say, garbage.
Would you like
It
to
is
use
the ultimate in garbage. So fire priority is probably the only one that even stands a chance here. But let's see with our own 2 eyes. Let's go see through the dragon's eyes, guys. Either it will work or it won't. And if it doesn't work, then I blame all of you. How dare you? Everything is all your fault. All of it. All life. All life on this planet is your fault. Remember this. Okay, fire priority first. No. Bunny's base speed is not slower than others. Your other characters might have a speed stick. For example, your other characters could be running with sprint speed on the secret garden or whatever. So no, Bunny's base speed is the high. Well, it's the same as every other character, and with her skills, she achieves the highest possible speed in the game. So if you're usually running Bunny and you're slower than anybody else, I don't know what's wrong with your Bunny, man. You could have a mod that's reducing your movement speed, or you could have something in your build that's not Asian Robot approved. Please make sure you're only using the Asian Robot approved build. If you modify stuff, I'm not responsible for the results, but I can tell you straight up, Bunny is not slower than any other characters. If you think so, then, well, I will have to beat you within an inch of your life for incorrect statements. I will also have to eliminate your entire bloodline and family for daring to even question this. Alright, here we go. Test one. Console and PC is the same, dude. So, whether you're a console player or not, don't you worry about it. Console and PC, always the same. There's a lot of people try to push this myth that console is somehow different from PC. That is absolutely not the case. Anything that you can, well, anything that happens on PC can happen on console. So just do take note of that. There is no difference, my friend. Anyone that tells you otherwise is lying to your face. That has straight up been a lie. I dare anybody to make a video proving that console has differences from PC. I dare anybody to do it. To this date, nobody has been able to do it because it's all bullshit. I'll tell you that much. PC, console, same. In fact, if there was no similarity between PC and console, I would probably be one of the first to protest because that is a sign of a very bad game. Your PC and console version, considering the fact that we have crossplay, cannot be different. It must be the same. Anyway, testing round 2. Okay, this is very consistently at like 204. 975. And congratulations, Big Mike. I'm proud of you. And that is why Foxy only follows my work. Kyle is a funny guy. He's not very useful, but he's a funny guy. You can use him to roleplay as One Punch Man if you want to. There's a build for it on my channel. But other than roleplaying as One Punch Man, you can't really do much with Kyle. Sorry about that.
Just a fun character.
Yeah, he's just a fun character, unfortunately. But he is pretty, like, it is pretty cool being able to One Punch stuff. So no lie on that. Void Abyss Metal Fragment. Guide's irrelevant now. You can't farm that anymore. The only place you can get it is, hang on, I'll try and remember. In fact, let me just search it up. Is it here? Ah, here it is. You can only get it from, like, the hard mode infiltrations now. There's no other way to get it. So, yeah. All you can do, like in the past, you could do it at the Abyss Colossus, but they've removed that now. So you can use the green tickets to buy a set amount of these, but then you cannot buy anymore. So you want to farm it, you have to do the 400%. Several characters don't need them. All the new characters that don't have ultimates, you can use them, like Ines, Serena, okay, Haley. All of these characters do not need ultimates. But either way, you can play the normal version first, then get the ultimate, then delete the normal version and get the ultimate. So although the game is limited to 10 characters, you can still get pretty much everything you need. That being said, character slots are $1, guys. If you cannot afford $1, I will tell you right now, then sir, I'm not trying to make fun of anybody, but if you cannot afford purchasing a character slot, you need to reorganize your finances because they're only 50 caliber each. So they're $1. 1 USD. If you can also get them for free sometimes, usually about once per month they'll do a free character or descendant slot, but it's very rare. So no, Voltia will not be available currently, users, but you'll be able to get it next season. So kind of like how you can get previous season's weapons through Deslin, you can get Voltia next season. But every weapon that you miss will be on a 2-season delay. So don't miss seasons. Anyway, Zell Knight, I hope that answers your question. Welcome to the best place for information. Now, 217513. 217513, sorry. 217513. The averages are shaping up to be better than multi-hit induction, to be fair. So this is actually kind of nice. That means more catalysts I have to spend. Bugger. Okay, one more test before we go to the gun barrel. Elemental weakness plays a larger part. But it is similar to multi-hit induction, so if you can loosely hit a weak spot, I guess it's good. Okay, yeah, this one is, it'll probably hit, yeah, 218660. Okay. There we are. Slightly higher average with fire priority. Yes, that's why when an ultimate comes out, it's better to build the ultimate, but some characters don't have ultimates yet. Basically, if on my channel you see a build for a character, it's better that it means that it's safe to build. So I've got a build for an S, that means you can build an S. But for those characters that have ultimates, please build the ultimates. And again, character slots are only $1. Please do contribute to the game and purchase some character slots. It's not that expensive. And usually about 15 slots, it's enough to fill out your roster. So once you buy an extra 5 slots, it's $5. I think most people can afford that. If you can't afford $5, you better start working on your finances, man. You got to hit a lick or something. Is Ultimate Glade Last Dagger good on bosses as well? Yes and no. I mean, if you're going to go that far, you may as well use Serena. But I mean, yeah, you can. You can absolutely use her to shred bosses, yes. Okay. Now to change this over to the gun barrel. Superheated gun barrel. There we go. Okie dokie day. Let's do the final testing. Yeah, you better go hit a lick. I mean, you can't afford $5, man. Then somebody else on the street gonna be richer than you. Go hit a lick. Go hit a lick for a brick. Okay, the fire rate is drastically slowed. Oh my god, I didn't trigger that properly. Sorry. Now we have to wait for the testing to be corrected. Ugh. Greetings, Han Solo. Well, Baron, I've got 31 as well. I just keep getting them free. I actually haven't bought them ever since ever since the ETA Zero Trader came out. I've never bought slots. I just have them all. No such thing as top 5. And I never do those kinds of silly top 5 videos, and I'll tell you why right now. The only people that do that are the losers that have to make what we call low effort content. Because any official and professional creator knows games like this, a Descendant could be good right now, but then some new content could come out and that Descendant's useless. I'll give you an example. When VEP first came out, Glay was the champion. Why? Restored relic, unlimited ammo, blast your way through everything. For teams that could provide ammo, Haley was the champion, right? A lot of the other characters, skill damage went out the window, so nobody could use an S anymore. Nobody could use their Freyna. Nobody could use their Bunny. People were upset. Then now that skills have come back, Ines and Viessa are some of the fastest. In fact, they beat out Glay's timing. Serena is still, of course, good because she is the queen of guns. You know, so it kind of goes like that. That's why I never do top 5 Descendants. Rather, based on the type of activity, I really recommend you just follow my builds. Or you can ask, like, what kind of character would do this activity well? And I'll just give you an answer. But yeah, never have a top 5 because I'll tell you right now, top 5, terrible idea. And I think that anytime somebody puts out one of those silly top 5 videos, it limits creativity and teaches people the wrong thing. It teaches people that, oh, these are the best, so I must have these. Never be a meta slave. Being a meta slave, bad juju. Wow, this is actual garbage right now. Looking at this, right? The superheated gun barrel is just terrible. Well, you see, Erpity, I have been a professional creator for several games, and I'm always one of the most recognized by creators, companies, whatever. Oh, well, creators actually hate me the most, but to be fair, it's because I don't bullshit my audience and I cut into their business. Once my audience finds out that, you know, their creators are bullshitting them, well, they tend to get pretty mad. So I'm the guy that likes to hurt their business, and I want them to feel more pain. Because they must all get out of this industry. Only I can be the king forever. But honestly, all my jokes aside, yeah. There's no point in having a top 5 list. The only people that'll tell you, hey guys, here's the top 5 guns, are the people that don't want you to experiment. They want you to be a meta slave. And what if a new bit of content comes out that doesn't use that gun? Then everybody that invested so heavily in that gun, it sucks. You know, like there's several people that say, what's Albion cavalry gun used for? I'm like, well, it's used for certain activities, I guess. But now it doesn't have that much use. So there you go. And that's the answer, you know?
The void paradox.
That's the reality. Okay, let's go do a little bit of loose testing with this. I just wanted to see it in actual action. Oh, crap, it's already 2 a.m. I'll be going. I will be heading out. I'll be out heading. But let's at least try shooting this. I want to actually try and shoot this in a battle just to see what happened. Dances with Dragons. Anytime you want to find anything, you go to the library, go to module, type in the module name, and you're good to go. There's a lot of toxic red modules, dude. So you're going to have to be more specific. But just go to the library and everything's in there. You never should be asking a streamer. Go straight to the library. All your answers are right in there, buddy.
Assignment accomplished.
Purge reset every week? Purge does not reset at all. What are you talking about? The Void Erosion Purge does not reset every week. The challenge mode resets every season. The void erosion is there forever. This does not reset ever. This resets every season. So it's resetting on the new season. That's all. Purge does not reset every week. Mr. Chosen One, your lack of knowledge is disappointing me. Imagine looking at a timer and thinking it resets. Imagine thinking for yourself. That's a crime, my friend. You should only think what I tell you to think. Arcane, take this man out and chop his head off. How dare he think for himself? Shameful.
Yep.
Listen. Being a 1 week player means that you should never think for yourself. Only think what I tell you to think. Thinking for yourself is a crime. It's a felony. Okay? Those who think for themselves are destined to die. By my hand, of course. Foxy, you can kill Dead Bride with any of my builds. Like, Jesus. Why do you need to be such a hater? She's just a bride that's dead, bro. Crotch shot! Okay. This gun makes me feel so American right now. America! You're all good, Chosen One. Anyway, at least now you have an answer. You hold grudges? Don't I know it, Foxy? You're gonna throat punch people, aren't you? We can skip Devourer, because nobody cares about Devourer. Are my builds available online? Bro, they're on my YouTube channel, buddy. Here's the TFT playlist. No, I just made it today. I won't be doing a video on this build until probably early season 3. No reason for me to do this build early. I have other things I want to show you. Well, I am proud of you, Baron. But why do that when you can be American? You like guns, don't you, pal? So you should be as American as possible. If you are not American, are you even cool?
New subscriber detected.
I never think of anything during demos, Mr. Zell Knight. I will wait until she's actually in the game, then I'll tell you what I think. America. Anyway. Like I said, the only thing that matters is being American. But anyway, Zell, what I will tell you is wait till she's out and I will play her live on stream and tell you what I think of her then. All right? I will, in fact, just like on the WWE, I will tell Nell what I think of her. I will say, Nell, you know I don't respect you at all, but tonight I will reclaim my title. Anyway, I'll tell you guys what I think after she drops. Who knows? She might turn out to be the cream of the crop. Or she might be terrible. I know you do, Baron. You told us. 140 IQ, pal. I remember everything you guys say. That's how I know things. Because I remember you guys. Especially my regulars. I remember the things you tell me.
It's all over.
Like one of those lonely people's chat AIs, except I'm you.
It's already over. I'm disappointed. Low.
We remember when everything was a pain. Now nothing is a pain. PEIN does not exist anymore. There is no more pain. Only suffering. Eternal suffering.
You're right back.
Okay. Your early days of weakness have traumatized you, Foxy. You cannot let such things get to you. You must get to such things instead.
New subscriber detected.
Ah, welcome, new subscriber. Welcome among us. America. Duck, yeah. Look at my clay, she is so American. My Glade definitely goes to Bath and Beyond. Duck, yeah. Glay and Greg to save them. Can't say that because clean stream. Anyway, every time I fire this gun, I can feel Texas. I swear I can feel Texas. Texas is congratulating me from a distance. I feel it in my bones, guys.
Back.
Hey, welcome back. But yes, I can feel Texas. I can feel it every time I fire this gun, you know. And I hear all those explosions. The Texas within me. It's like that game, The Evil Within, except this one's called The Texas Within. I want to take on challenge mode, but I want to do it in a team with you guys. Sorry, what kind of heat, Robert? You're gonna have to be a little more specific, pal. America, duck, yeah.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay, well that was a chainsaw massacre. What's my opinion on Haley now? Well, tell me, have you ever, you know, wanted to be a cowboy? Ah, fair enough, Robert. Okay, where is it? Hey, see this right here? Okay. Before I go, I'm gonna just show you this. Just in case, you know? Just in case. So you asked my opinion on Haley, right? The only thing I'll tell you is some people want to be cowboys. See you later, Austin. Yeah, it's very hot indeed. Almost hotter than Singapore weather, I'd say that much. Today is 27 degrees Celsius. That's why I always have the air conditioning on. You always gotta keep the aircon on in Singapore. Now then. Now, watch this. So we got a little bit of prep here. Okay, I could do this easier with a sniper, but this is funnier to do. Okay, give me a second. Now I gotta tag him
Selecting objective.
All right, you see that? And then,
This is Haley. Interception was successful.
so that's what Haley can do. So how do I feel about Haley? Become a cowboy. You know? If you want to see it again, but properly, then we're gonna need a button that says it's high noon.
It's high noon. It's high noon.
A cow bunny just sounds
I'll finish
really
the job.
wild, actually. That sounds scary as shit. Some D&D monster. Oh no, it's a cow bunny.
It's up to me.
Eating all the carrots in the field is about to kill ya. She's a snow bunny, huh, Big Mike, huh? Okay, okay, bro. Dangerous territory there, yeah? Somebody might be using Blender.
Colossus neutral.
Yeah, it is Arcane. He's existing in the background. Playing the Rivals of Mar. There we go. Cow Bunley. But anyway, there you go. So, what do I think of Haley? That's what I think of Haley. You can just high noon shit. It's noon high. Bang, 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 bang. Wow, this person painted up their nest bikini all purple. Now that is disturbing. Mostly because, goddamn, why are you pimping like that? Shameful, shameful. Anyway, it is unfortunately 2:10. And listen, Foxy, I want you to make a suggestion to TFD devs right now. We need the skimpiest cow, girl, and boy skins. The boy skins, okay, they can be normal. But for the girls, okay, and this needs to come from a girl, I want them to barely have any fabric, okay? Write this down right now and tell the devs on my behalf, Foxy. I demand cowgirl skins for all the girls. There better be barely any fabric or else I will slap them. And Carnival, don't say shit like that. Big Mike, you neither, okay? Let's not say the word snow bunny. Only for the men. Assless chaps, only for the men. For the ladies, they need to be almost fabricless. Okay? Do it. I demand it now. Okay? Oh, I'm a terrible man. I'm a terrible, terrible human being. Alright. Anyway, ladies and gents, I love y'all. I'm gonna go. Alright. I gotta leave right now, but thank you all very much for joining me today. Remember, tomorrow, 9 p.m., there's a video you guys need to watch. I'll have a stream after, okay? I'll have a stream after, but 9 p.m. tomorrow. Turn your notifications on if you have not already. Don't miss it. Tomorrow, 9 p.m. You'll want to take a look, all right? Some may be happy, some may be disappointed, but I want you to see it all with your own two balls of eyes, okay? Alright. Thank y'all very much. Y'all have a good one. I will see you all later. I'm gonna go collapse because I'm tired and I'm nearly dead.